I'm on a farm! While we're visiting friends, there's local farms around here that I thought you may be interested to take a quick tour.
We're also doing a quick stop at the beach.
Let's go!
I'll be doing some voiceover here and there throughout the video, explaining what things are because the quality of the audio is actually quite poor at certain points when it got really windy. This is a small commercial farm that we stopped by. What you're seeing here are some gai ngok or choy sum, also known as yao choy in Chinese. This is part of the brassica family, so it looks very similar to that Chinese broccoli, but they are not the same. These ones have a more tender and sweeter flavor. We love them in stir fries or even steaming them and pouring a little bit of sauce on top. These are some red amaranth, green amaranth, and red striped amaranth, all mixed in this patch. These are heat-loving vegetables, so they grow year-round in Vietnam, but in the US, we mostly treat this as an annual, even in Zone 10. The green variety, surprisingly, is a bit more cold tolerant.
Usually the patches that are outdoor without covers on will have pesticide, and the ones that are grown in hoop houses do not.
These are baby green Malabar spinach. These plants grow naturally as a vine, so I'm wondering if they're going to add stakes when the plants get bigger so it can climb, or they're just going to harvest it at a few inches.
These are marigolds. They don't usually eat these, even though they're edible. They normally have these in like bouquets, and you would buy them for honoring your ancestors and putting them on the altars, and yeah, just more for like praying holidays. These are the shallots they're getting ready to plant. So they would pluck every single bulb right here and plant them. Can't imagine the work that goes into farming. So you guys can see where the bulbs are. These are the shallots that I was showing you earlier. And look how this is just sandy soil because we're really close to the beach. Oh my gosh. Look at these. Look what I found. One of my favorite leafy greens. Genera procumbens. This is the longevity spinach. This is the one that's really good for your blood sugar and blood pressure health. See, they just got these seeds started here.
When you want to make sure that you have enough to meet the demand, you got to succession plant, and that's exactly what they're doing with these lettuce. And lettuce just grows better in a cooler climate like here near the beach. My uncle got so excited about these greens he had to FaceTime his wife. Here are the more mature choy sum, which is the leafy greens that I showed earlier in the video.
Look how cool this is. So this can help dig a trench, and then you can start planting. Xin chào gà ong.
Gà ong, gà trống.
Gà trống.
It's quite common to have staff living on the farm, so I'm guessing these chickens and roosters are probably providing eggs and food to the staff that lives here. Off to the next stop, we're going to show you something really iconic. These are the round fishing boats. But wait, Mo Hai Ba Lun. Okay, wait, I gotta get up there too. These are the round fishing boats. They're actually a circular woven basket. It takes several days to weave this by hand, and then using these dried up bamboos that they slice into pieces, weave it together, and then to fully seal it, sometimes they would apply a cow manure mixture on the bottom of the boat to make sure that it is fully waterproof. And finally, a resin will be applied to coat the entire boat and then sun-dried. On our way back down, some locals were unloading the fresh squid that they just captured. How do I know they're squid? You see that lady? That is not a black shadow she's casting. That is squid ink.
Look what I spotted by the water. These are the beautiful roselles. Happen to just, spot this by the water. This kind of grows wild around here too. I can see how they germinate so easily and propagate themselves. Something really interesting I just spotted. Look at this. I love the execution of this. And look at these little palm related fruits. Giving you guys a size comparison of this. This is such a piece of art.
If I am correct, this is a pandanus tree, which is a palm, and the fruit is edible. Look for fruits that turned reddish, yellow, orange color, and they're supposed to be sweet like jackfruit. I wish there was something here that I could try because this is just some random thing that I spotted. But you know what I got to try later on? These tapioca roots. There's lots more fun things on my Vietnam adventure coming up and gardening DIY. Like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video.